so excited to share this wig with you guys because it has been out of stock for the longest time. You know that wig that everybody wants and whenever it's available, it's gone just like that? Yes, this is one of those wigs. So I finally, after months, am getting the opportunity to review it for you guys. This wig is from Bellazon Hair and it's a lace front human hair kinky curly wig. It is gorgeous. It is so soft and it's literally everything that I hoped that it would be. So I'm so excited to finally share it with you guys. Just take a quick look at this baby. Do you see how beautiful this wig is? Oh my goodness, it is so pretty and it's so soft. Bellazon Hair is a hairline and a hair studio located in Rhode Island, and they make beautiful lace front wigs, and they also specialize in doing natural hair for people. So if you are a natural girl or you love natural hairstyles and you live in that area, you can also check out their actual salon. I've been wanting to try this wig for the longest time, but it's always been sold out. So they were finally able to send it to me to review for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the review. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the wig on. I haven't plucked anything out of the wig and I haven't teased it at all. So this is what it looks like. On the inside, we have one comb right here. We have another comb on the other side of the wig, and then we have one comb here at the bottom. And there are also adjustable hooks so that you can tighten the wig if it needs to be tightened. This is one of the few wigs I've had that fits my head perfectly. My head is on the average to larger side. The times where I do have a lot of hair underneath my stocking cap, I do need the wigs to be a little bit bigger to accommodate that. But this wig fits me perfectly. But like I said, if your head is on the smaller side, you can adjust it to tighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to wear it as a side part because that is how I wear my hair, and I like the way the hair falls over. I've already put a side part into my hairline. Go like this. Pull it down. Do you see how beautifully that meshes in? That is like a flawless hairline. So do you see how well it just blends right in? And this part lays down super flat and it's not irritating my scalp at all. This is what the hair looks like right out of the packaging without doing any manipulation to it. You see that the curls are smooth and silky. At the top, they start off a little bit thicker and then they kind of get smaller as you go down. So there is a good amount of volume when you first take it out of the packaging, and you can definitely wear it just like this. One thing I want to point out straight away is that the hair is extremely soft. I just want to keep running my fingers through it because it is so soft. I also love the way that it's cut and layered. Sometimes the kinky curly wigs can be a little overwhelming because it's all one big layer. This is very finely layered. So at the top, it has like a small layer here, and then it slowly kind of gets slightly longer until you get all the way down to the bottom. The longest point of the hair is 16 inches long. And I think this is a very reasonable length for a wig. It's a realistic length and it's not overwhelming. So what you can do now, if you choose to, is you can kind of tease it up a little bit to make it a little bit more full and more big. You can do that two ways. You can use your fingers to finger comb it and just kind of tease it to make it bigger. You can also go strand by strand and just take one, pull it apart, and that makes it more full. This may take a little bit long to do, but it's a more precise technique without getting too much frizz. But if you do not mind the frizz, you can also just take a brush and start brushing it out and making it look frizzy. I don't want to do that just yet because I don't want to cause too much frizz. I want to just kind of wear it for a little bit and see how big it gets, but I will take it and just pull it apart. Alright, so I fluffed it out a little bit, teased it up a little bit. So do you see how much bigger it's gotten now that I've teased it out? And I cannot stop emphasizing how soft this hair is. I think that's why it's always sold out, because with kinky curly hair, it is so hard to find one that stays soft. And I've had this for a while now. I've worn it out so many times and gotten so many compliments. This hair is so pretty and it's just so soft. I haven't had any tangling, I haven't had any shedding, and that is so rare for this hair texture. Now, as far as this parting goes, you're welcome to take your tweezers and tweeze it out more and add some concealer in there. For me, I think it looks very natural as it is, and I'm not gonna mess with it. It looks like it's coming right out of my scalp, and I haven't had any issues at all with the parting. Because this entire section is lace, you can flip the parting around however you like it and part it to your liking. It's very easy, and the lace is so sheer, so you won't have any issues with blending it. I took my brush and I just kind of brushed through the curls, and this is what the curls look like. It definitely has more volume, but it's still very lightweight. The curls are still very soft. They haven't bunched up, they haven't tangled, I haven't had any shedding. This hair is just pure quality. So if you want the more blown out, kind of frizzy, more natural looking hair, then this is what it would look like once you comb it out. I chose not to comb out the very last layer right here because I just wanted it to lay down just like this. This part right here, I just left it as is and I just combed everything else out. I'm in love with this wig. I've waited so long to be able to get it and it did not disappoint. As far as pricing goes, it runs around $200 and I think that's very reasonable, especially for this quality. It's very rare to get a wig with this kind of quality for this price point, so I would consider it to be like an affordable investment. If you want a hairpiece that's gonna last you a really long time, that is not synthetic and has very soft and movable lace, I think this is definitely a wig that you should look into. Bellazon does have other wigs. They do have straight wigs and shorter wigs and different styles. However, to me, those tend to be a little easier to come by. I like brands that can make quality wavy or kinky curly wigs. Their customer service is awesome, by the way. Very, 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 very nice women who run the business, and it's definitely gonna get 2 thumbs up because it is Black owned. So I'm really happy that I got to be able to finally share this wig with you guys. You can also check out their Instagram page so you can see the different wigs when they have them in stock and the way that they look on other people. If you have any other questions, please let me know, and if you don't, big kisses to you all. Mwah! Thank you so much for watching and being a part of my YouTube family, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, love.